Stop picking at yourself.
Okay,
Why don't you leave your grandmother alone? All I know is that, people tell her, to stop picking at that thing on her arm, and, I figure maybe it's for her own good, so if I see her do it, I'll tell her stop doing that. And leave her alone, will you? As long as she's not hurting herself, who cares? Are you hurting yourself when you take a thought?
No.
Well, then what's the problem? I don't know.
Notice Bimini Road contains a pyramid-shaped underwater formation that could somehow be impacting the navigation of
Maybe it's gross.
boats in the area.
You're rude.
The question is, how?
A lot of the strange occurrences happen around this reef. So whatever's going on.
So we just finished celebrating Thanksgiving. How was the dinner? I'll ask Grandma. How was the dinner?
Fabulous.
Ooh. So what did I miss?
Lots of good food.
And you said that we had a big turkey, right? But then on the news, they were talking about, a turkey that was bigger. How big?
86 pounds.
That's a big bird. Do you think that turkey was made from Big Bird? You're demented. Uh-oh, he's going down. Uh-oh.
Why do wrinkles happen at the worst times?
Make it more suspenseful. Go to commercial. And we don't know what happened. We won't know for a few minutes what happened.
With new Vance Rapid Touch-Up Spray, you can fight wrinkles anywhere.
So now that Thanksgiving's out of the way, now we're focusing on Christmas. So when are you going to do your Christmas shopping? I've already done mine. Really? We're pretty much the smart ones. We try and avoid the holiday rush, You remember that movie Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Basically, waiting until the last minute to do the Christmas shopping, and it can obviously prove to be a big nightmare. And especially when every single store has run out of whatever it is that you're looking for.
For your worst sore throat pain, try
I remember those Cabbage Patch Dolls. Oh, you wouldn't remember them.
I think they came out in the 80s, right?
I think it's before that, because I got one of the grandmother members, and I had to get the rain check because they were out of it.
Well, I wasn't really much of a... Well, I figured that Cabbage Patch Kids was a girl's toy. Yeah, so there's that. The only time I was ever in the girls' aisle at Toys R Us was to get an action figure of Mel B, otherwise known as Scary Spice of the Spice Girls. I was that big of a fan.
The way I did, I gave them the money so they could go on shopping.
That is pure genius. People...
And I asked Baby, do you like to shop? She goes, you asking me if I like to shop?
Women love to shop.
Except this one.
Oh. So you're the exception. Yeah, she's the exception.
I hate even grocery shop.
Oh. So what do you do when you get hungry? Send someone else.
Well, I do it with once a month do the big shopping. But I hated that.
I think one of my favorite scenes in Jingle All the Way is when they go to the mall. They only have a small quantity of the, product that everyone's looking for, and they do this ball raffle thing where they give people out balls as a lottery fashion to see who would get the toy that they were after. There wasn't enough, and everyone was going crazy. They were trying to grab the ball, and so the employees, being as smart as they were, just threw the balls into the air, and everyone's trying to grab them. They're bouncing all over the place. Everyone is trampling all over everybody. They're crashing into shelves, Board games are falling off the shelves, and lunch boxes are flying. that was a funny scene. And to add insult to injury, they were playing that song, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Doesn't sound so wonderful to me. And of course, you would not know it. Of course, it would be.
What's making me mad, though? You
What?
see all of these Christmas presents. What's Christmas about?
It's about the birth of Jesus
How
Christ.
come they're showing that?
You're talking about the movies on the Hallmark Channel, right?
Yeah.
I don't usually watch them, but I kind of like the stories, because it's about Christmas romance and just finding love during the most wonderful time of the year, and there's no better time to fall in love. It's like a Christmas version of Singing in the Rain. I don't really have anything against it.
That they used to show movie after movie about the birth of God. But they don't do that anymore.
Stop searching.
That's why I'm so upset that I can't find my page.
Has been a lifelong
We
one.
really got it. You turn them into parts.
Episodes to 99.
You know I'm moving into trust and I didn't check.
For centuries, the
You could probably learn a lesson from Dad. He doesn't trust anybody.
more than its fair share of sea and air disasters. But what
I'm sorry that you lost
these
it.
incidents?
You do.
Today,
It's my
pilot
favorite.
Jordy Klein has flown directly into the triangle to find out.
You don't talk much. How come you don't talk much? I like to listen. That's part of being a priest and a bishop is you listen to people.
Yeah.
How can you help people with their problems if you don't listen? Just feel free to jump in anytime. I can't jump because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. Don't drop me. I know that doesn't look like a long way down, but that carpet looks dirty.
It's not though.
She blinked. Oh, I see some black spots. I'm not trying to.
I know what
I'm
you're
not-
saying. You're trying to find out what's doing that.
No offense. I didn't mean any offense.
You know, if we take a wet cloth, it will burn it up. After the holidays, I ain't getting it now.
Yeah, let's just enjoy the holidays,
But
you
I know
know.
all that bacon to do yet.
So that's something else. It's not just Christmas shopping, but it's also Christmas baking. So we get one thing done, the shopping. Now we do the baking. Are you gonna do the baking?
I got the 6
No.
mixes I gotta make up.
So you're going to do all the baking?
Oh, the babysit should help.
Well, wait a minute. It's just a limit. What are you then gonna do? I'm gonna work.
We didn't have any of the cream cheese cookies, but we had me with all the candies and the milk.
If you need help with anything, just ask me for help and I'll help you. There you go. That's a good guy. That's a good guy.
That's what I missed yesterday was heartbreaking.
And yet, Jordy continues to fly here, committed to understanding more about
And
what's
then we
going
take
on
all the credit.
and warning others
Yes,
about the
I
potential
did all the
dangers.
cooking.
I don't feel sorry for him now.
I do.
much safer in the Bermuda
I
Triangle.
wish he was here.
But weird things still happen there. And if you're not prepared for it, you can still get yourself into trouble.
Well, my condolences.
He loves the
Jordy's
holidays.
experiment suggests
Who doesn't love the
that there may
holidays?
indeed be a magnetic
Atheists.
anomaly at work in the Bermuda Triangle. We've also heard theories ranging from deadly gas leaks to unusual plant life to rogue waves.
I heard this
can
joke
appear
that
out of
on
nowhere.
Christmas, Jews go to the
Is there a chance
movies.
that all of these could somehow be connected?
Because, Jews,
Perhaps we should look into the
Yeah.
accounts
You
of
see
one of
him
the
with that
very
little
first
beanie on
explorers
the
to
head of
ever
the
sail
Mhm.
into the Bermuda Triangle.
mm,
When Columbus entered this part of the Atlantic during his
It's
famous
just-
it's just an interesting, thing, for those, Jews who are non-messianic, what they do on Christmas, people say they go to the movies or they eat Chinese food.
Well, Paul and Milk are just made the regular milk just like we
He
did. They
describes
did.
strange
And
lights and
See, in their
flames
religion, they
crashing
put
across
out
the
an
surface
extra
of the
plate.
ocean.
That's for Jesus
What
to
should we
come.
make of
And
Columbus's
I told
account?
him he's already come to
Is
the
there
but
some
we
type
don't
of
believe that way
phenomenon
after
that
they
combines
did.
fire and magnetism? And could it be
I'll give
behind
him
all
that
the
for
unusual
that.
activity here in the Bermuda Triangle?
See, we
As
made
we're
him
about to
his
find
wish,
out,
man. He never
The
got
answer to that question may be hiding right under our noses.
He's Jewish, but he's not Orthodox.
Coming up, we take a look beneath Bermuda at a geological anomaly that just might be the cause of all the triangle's alleged hazards. And later, we reveal a dangerous new theory. What if the Bermuda Triangle is actually moving?
Then more people are screwed.
Oh, absolutely. Enterprise has vehicles of all kinds for you to rent,